Hello guys, welcome back to Concrete Elbow.
My sticker chart starts in July. Oh my god, Artem. Oh my god. That's maybe like 13 or 14 months of lockdown. Dude, is it possible? Will I crack?
So in this video, I'm going to talk about the things that Devon and Robert have said recently about the third Devon vs Levan match. So everything that I'm going to say in this video is based from this live stream from Artem's channel, this East vs West Alizhan vs Riekerd match announcement live stream, and this East vs West 24 preview live stream with Devon, John, Robert, and Ray. Okay, first of all, when? The answer is 16 months from now, aka September 2027. Robert also said that he would want this match to happen in Ottawa, Canada, just to make it even more interesting. Now, he didn't actually confirm any of these yet, because it's still like more than a year away, and so much can happen in that period, but that's basically the plan.
I got a year, John. I got a good year. Yeah. And I don't know. You never know what happens. You never know. But right now, the way I'm looking at the world, I might have some time. And it'll be the longest preparation. Like, I think I might have little matches in between, but I've already kind of made up my mind that 16 months from now, I'm going all in. All in. Yeah, Jody's like, oh, Lord, help us. Yeah.
16 months, this will be Devon's longest prep for a match yet. Now, he's not going to start training literally right now. He's still going to rest till the end of July, then he would start his prep for Levan. As you've just heard at the very beginning of this video, Devon said he might have some little matches in between, not sure exactly what he meant about that though. Will it be his left hand? Will it be some lower ranked super heavies? Will it be for a 115 title? This is something that we would just have to wait and see. And for Levan, Robert said his next match is going to be against Vitaly in December in Las Vegas. That's basically confirmed. But Vitaly might have another match before Levan. Maybe Alizhan, maybe Adamas, maybe he will jump straight to Levan. It's yet to be confirmed.
How big you gonna be? The final
threshold. F1, all warning labels are off. Everything is held in the balance.
Yeah.
400-pound Devon?
400.
You know, what I've learned in my short time is that there's a right weight. There's a right weight. And, you know, when you focus on just, which I have so many times, just getting as big and as strong as I can possibly be, for me, I just get fat mostly. I think that there's a perfect weight for you as a strength athlete, and it is bigger than you want it to be. For sure. In the super heavyweight division, yeah, I got to be my biggest, strongest ever. I will be stronger. I'm quite sure of that. I won't be surprised if. So this time, like, my maximum that I got to was like I was waking up around 300, 301. So if I could get up to 307, 310, and be even better body comp, I don't know. I don't know if it's enough, but I just don't know what I can do. You know, I think for me, I don't know if it's possible for me to be like, oh, I'm gonna be 320, awesome body comp. Like, that's a lot. That's a lot.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think Devon has ever prepped for more than a year for a single match. The first Levan match, he was still testing the waters. He thought that in a 6-round super match format, he could gas Levan out either in the setup or in the match itself by just pushing everything to its limits. He knew that Levan was stronger than him, but he didn't expect him to be that strong. The match ended with a 6-0, with his bicep muscle partially torn in round 2. The second Levan match, Devon came in more ready. In 2023, a year before that match happened, Devon was killing it. He had over 14 super matches, 7 with the right and 7 with the left. He lost only once, and that's against Genadi in the right hand. Even so, that match could have definitely gone the other way around. And as far as I remembered, he prepped for about 4 months from the beginning of 2024 till April. And this time, he believed that he already knew what he needed to do: rise and pronation. He was training his cup, also trained his press, but I think those two were his main focus. Devon was really aiming to crack Levan's wrist back, especially considering Levan's injury about a year prior. The wrist becomes Devon's main target. But unfortunately, the result was still the same. There was a glimmer of hope in the first round, but that's about it. It was there for like 20 seconds, but unfortunately the following rounds looked just about the same as before. But for this third Levan match will absolutely look much different than the previous ones. First of all, like Devon have said, he will prep for 14 months just for this Levan match. Get as big as he possibly can and as strong as he possibly can. That is unheard of. Well, we all know Devon is always aiming and training for Levan, but I don't think anyone has ever prepped for just one specific arm wrestling match for that long. And second, he also added something else in his list other than keep ramping up his rise and pronation, and that is his hook. This is him realizing after the second Levan match that having the upper hand is not enough, because turns out Levan also has a really good flop press.
Like it's tough to look, like when you face Levan, to be like, okay, maybe I could win this way, or some scramble attempt here, you know. But I think somehow you want to get to a place where you're able to control the high ground. You're able to initially control pronation by breaking him down, and then as his only transition would be to the side and the flop, you have the hook to carry it through and to pull him out of that groove. I think I think to beat Levan, you have to have a post, you have to have a top roll, and you must have a hook. And that's about as far as I've seen it. Maybe you need even more, and maybe I'll learn that. But so far, to the best of my knowledge, you're gonna need the defense of both good post and good top roll, and he has a flop, so you need a good hook as well.
Right.
What Devon meant by hooking isn't literally the ability to hook Levan, it's more of a supinated press or the side pressure strength to block Levan's transition to flop. This is something that he trained for Vitaly, and he did manage to utilize it in the later rounds. And I think it's gonna be the same with Levan. If Devon ever got the chance to do it, it'll happen later when Levan is already exhausted. But it could definitely also help him gas Levan out earlier than he's supposed to. But anyways, I know we keep saying the same thing every time a Devon vs Levan match is set, but I do believe this will be the time when Devon will actually be a Levan. 14 months, all warning labels are off, hook. If Devon still can't do it, well, I guess that means rest in peace Devon part 3. But no, I do believe it'll be rest in peace Levan this time.
A victory against Levan for me is like it's like a focal point. It's like a light in the darkness that I must keep moving towards, you know. Maybe I'm cursed to forever chase him, like maybe he's my Moby Dick, but I think I have to keep on trying, and I see it. Like I see a way that I hear a lot of people say, oh, he'll never beat him, he should just give up. Like I hear a lot of that, and after every time I've faced him, I've had those same thoughts. I've been, wow, he's so good. And then I'm like, and then what happens is I forget about chasing a goal, and I just come back to what I love to do, and that's arm wrestle.
Right.
And I'm left with the thought that, have I gotten better over this period? And the thing is I actually think that when I pulled Vitaly, I think that was my best form ever. I do. And with all that I've learned over the last year, I think absolutely I can go further. I think I can go considerably further, you know. And then it's like, are you catching up, or are you falling further away? And as long as I'm catching up, well, I'll be encouraged to fucking fight that guy.